Economic recessions are dreadful. Given the increased probability of job losses, business bankruptcy, stock market catastrophes, and housing price declines, it may appear that nothing in your life is secure. However, recessions may bring possibilities for individuals with a long-term view. By purchasing discounted shares in companies, you can position yourself to earn more money once the dust has settled. In this video, we'll be discussing 13 ways to get rich in the 2022 recession. Stay tuned till the end because our last point is so easy. And make sure to subscribe and like the video so that you can learn how to achieve financial freedom. Number 13. Give your financial stability first priority. If you lose your principal source of income, your investment acumen is irrelevant. You will have no extra funds to invest, so finding a new job will be your sole financial issue. Your primary objective should be protecting your employment or, if you are self-employed, your business. Additionally, you can secure it by diversifying your income sources. For instance, launching a side business can help you become less reliant on your primary occupation. You may also want to start a side business to see if it can one day replace your 9-to-5 job. There are numerous side enterprises you can start immediately. Number 12. Enhance your savings. During a recession, you are more likely to experience a personal financial crisis. In light of this, you should immediately begin saving more to strengthen your savings and emergency funds. Eliminate costs from your budget. A new budget should be created. Using a budget template in Google Sheets makes it easy to do. Examine each budget category in detail. Pay special attention to your recurring expenses, including your mortgage, car loan, and insurance premiums. Then, eliminate everything you can go without. If you lack the time to negotiate your own bills, you can employ a bill negotiation service. Eat less food cooked by others. This discount applies to restaurant meals, takeout, and pre-packaged lunches. Number 11. Try home hacking. Find ways to generate income from your property to offset your housing costs. House hacking can be accomplished in numerous ways. You might construct an additional dwelling unit, a garage or basement apartment, or both and rent them out. You can charge a monthly fee to park automobiles, RVs, yachts, and other large vehicles in your garage or parking lot. In addition, you could house an overseas student. The stipend you receive could help you cover the majority of your mortgage payment. Use ingenuity. The elimination of mortgage payments can free up substantial funds for investment. Number 10. Use offensive strategies for long-term goals and defensive strategies for short-term expenditures. Your short-term investments should be unaffected by the recession. Short-term investments are frequently chosen for this purpose since they are secure ways to make a small return while keeping funds in a savings account for less than 1 year. If you anticipate having access to funds within a year or two, look for investments that can withstand a recession. Immediately sell any dangerous assets you discover among your short-term investments and relocate your funds to safe havens. It would be beneficial to look for the assets that decrease the most during recessions in order to get them at a substantial discount. Ensure your investments are in assets that will ultimately recover rather than vanish. Number 9. Invest when there is a substantial discount. You can diversify your portfolio among the companies with stable foundations and balance sheets. Nonetheless, certain stock categories see greater declines than others during market crashes, resulting in greater discounts. Tech stocks, growth stocks, and small-cap equities decline more frequently than well-established cash-generating blue-chip businesses. In other words, the discount will be larger. Rather than purchasing individual stocks, invest in exchange-traded funds dedicated to these types of shares to diversify your risk over numerous companies. If you want exposure to the technology sector, for instance, you could invest in an index fund that tracks the Nasdaq or a small-cap fund that tracks the Russell 2000. When selecting stocks that have seen their value drop and are prepared for a substantial post-recession rebound, the upside potential is the greatest. Number 8. Avoid becoming obsessed with your wealth. Examining your net worth during a market downturn is rarely pleasurable. Monitoring your net worth on a monthly basis is useful if it encourages you to continue healthy financial practices such as saving and investing. When your net worth decreases, focus on the process rather than the result. Concentrate on saving as much money as possible and investing it during low interest rate periods. Results will not be shown immediately. You may incur losses if the market continues to decline. However, continue investing with the knowledge that you have positioned yourself for the possibility of enormous rewards. If you wait until the recovery becomes apparent, you will miss the initial sharp rebound. Number 7. Use the dollar cost average methodology. Previously restricted automatic weekly or bi-weekly investments have been unlocked. It is known as dollar cost averaging, and it enables your portfolio to more closely reflect the market as a whole. Consider opening a robo-advisor account in order to automate regular investments. Together with your financial advisor, you can also develop a personalized investment strategy. It may not be aesthetically pleasing, but it performs its purpose. It outperforms the gains derived from trying to time the market. Number 6. Contribute as much as possible to your 401k. During the economic downturn and market crashes, some investors ceased contributing to their 401k. This is the worst decision you could possibly make. Instead, increase your retirement plan contributions and take advantage of stock discounts. You can take advantage of your Roth 401 or Roth IRA in particular by paying taxes on contributions now rather than having to do so when the value of your assets increases. Prices are lower and rental properties are dependable, investing in rental properties may generate greater income flow than normal. With the right properties, passive income sources can become established. Number 2. Acquire companies at a discount. During recessions, the value of both major public enterprises and small private companies drop. If you've always wanted to run your own business, financially independent.